Okay, finally the good stuff. We get to add our pictures here. We need to find pictures for starters that are 620 wide by 320 high, and I already did the video on how to resize your pictures, right? We need to have a minimum of 2 posts already on the website. Okay, and what I did is the training videos that I did for this website, I used them as posts. So one is here. Let's go to this one. And what we need to do is add a featured image. And it should show up right here. So let's go edit post. Scroll all the way down to the bottom. We need to just simply set featured image. Click here. Find your image that you saved. Open it. Scroll down here. And again, your alternate text, you can do the same thing as a regular post. Use as featured image. Okay. Now we update. View post. See how it shows up here? Now let's go back and check our other posts and add different featured images to each post. Home. And again, you need to have at least 2 before this will work. Click this, adding video to WordPress is another one that I did. Again, we need to go to edit. Scroll down. We need to set the featured image. Select file again. Open. Alternate text. Date. Preview changes. That's 2 of them set. I'm not sure how many posts I have on this site right now, but let's go home. Now let's go inside our dashboard. And we need to go to Appearance, World Web Options. Now you need to select the Featured Posts category. Let's go WordPress Training. It appears I have 5 posts there. It tells you here the size. Scroll down, save changes. Let's go back home. So what I'm going to do right now is add an image, a different image for each post, and then I'll be back. Okay, now let's just watch these for a second. I'm going to eventually end up changing them because each image should relate to what the post is about, right? And again, each image, make sure you set the tags, the HTML tags, so that when you mouse over it, it has your title over top of the image. And the next, they all will show up as the same as your title of your post, which is good. It gives it that little bit of link juice, and it's that little bit of extra stuff that pushes them over the edge and up above your competition. With these sliders going, someone sees a picture they like and they click on it, it takes them right to this post. And that is why you want your image to have to do with what your post is about. And it's these images that will show up in the Google search, and it will make your post stand out above the rest. So just keep this in mind. Okay, one thing I did forget to do was show you how to get the Akismet plugin. So let's do that right now. I don't even have any plugins in this website. It's just a practice website. How to get your Akismet key. You need to go to plugins, You need to activate your Kismet key. You need to sign up for an Kismet key. Click here. Over on the right is the free one. You need to grab hold of this arrow, pull it down, enter your name, email address, confirm it, and after you do this, just click continue. And they're going to send you an Kismet key in your email box, and it'll look really funny. I'll show you how it will actually look. It's going to look just like this when you get it in your email box, and I would check my junk mail folder. Just pick it up, bring it back to here inside of your Kismet configuration, put it right here, you click here, and you click here, and this isn't a real Kismet key, by the way. Your Kismet key is just like a password or a username, so don't ever give it out on the internet. But anyway, when you do that, just simply update your options. Okay, the key you entered is invalid, of course. Anyway, that's that. Video number 10, the final video. And what we're going to do in this video is change the background color. Step 1 would be actually to go pick out a color, and to do that we need to go to this website. You can just go to google.com and type in search for a color hue chart. That's H-U-E, and the dog's barking crazy. Anyway, I'm going to pick out a color for my background. Okay, I'm thinking of going with a light cyan. So what you do is highlight this, your color. This is your actual color right here, this number. I'm going to copy it and paste it on a document. Go back, and as you can see here, almost every color under the sun is here. So what you do is you come to this website and pick out the color that you feel will work great with your WordPress theme. Okay, so go to your WordPress dashboard, back office. You click on your themes, and then you click on your editor. Now this is a little bit in what you may call long-haired stuff, but it's not as hard as you may think. Okay, we need to look for this. You need to find right here at the top of the sheet where it says wrapper, background URL, and such. Put your cursor right here, hit your enter key, and you're going to paste this code in. Right here, copy it, and paste it. Now this isn't the color I chose, but let's see what happens when I actually update this. Now let's take a look at this website. There we are. See how that changed? Now what I want to do is go back and find my own color and paste it right here from the number sign on. There's my color, copy it, bring it back here and paste it. Now what happens when I update? Come back here and refresh and see which color I chose, and you can edit this anytime. There we go. That'll work. Anyway, this is video number 10. This is how to change your background color in your World Web theme.